ci fanno dormire.
Seen it with my own eyes, I would get it otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling of free is untouchable technically. It's something we got to believe in. Connect the cause and the fact, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and the Georgetown Hoyas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Now look at UCLA's starting line. They've got Campbell. Free out there with Fresh, and it's Robertson at the 5 spot. The Bruins shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw drops for Campbell.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton, also coming out of Westbrook.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Now here's Freak. Free defending. And a wide open look for Freak. The 19-footer is on the money. Freak's got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Campbell. They set the pick. Passes it to Free. Puts up a 3. No good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Now here's Freak. Free defending. Randolph dishes to Freak. Feeds to Warren. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Fast break UCLA. Here's Fresh. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Goes up on the high post. Campbell grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Free passes to Roberts. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Campbell. And he lays it straight in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Now here's Freak. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. Hits the three-point bomb. Freak's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hoyas.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Offensive rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
So on the floor for UCLA, we've got Johnson. Starks is out there with Looney. And it's Barton in at the 2-guard.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Freak in at point guard. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the 2. Hoyas leading by 9.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
So on the floor for UCLA. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. Freak kicks to Price. Clock at 4. Here's Freak. Hits it from three-point range. Freak's got 13 points. And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
They get the rebound. Roberts off target at the rim. Hoyas leading by 10. Freak with it. 15 points in the game. And Freak throws it down hard.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
They set the screen. Hudson dishes to Freak. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets.
And Georgetown also making a switch. Freak's checked in. And it's the Bruins with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak in at shooting guard. Nelson is out there with Hodges. And it's Trice. And it's Felix in at small forward.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means. And his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Hoyas leading by 14. There's 1:40 left to play in the second half. Now here's Freak, guarded by Porter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He's got 21 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Joseph, he's checked in for Hodges. The Bruins also with a sub. Barton is checked in. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hoyas.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Takes a 3. And he gets it to go.
And guys, thinking again about the Bruins being so dominant during those decades, they set so many records in that time frame, won 88 games in a row, which is still a record for men's basketball.
Here's the screen to end the run. No good off the front iron. From downtown. Can't hit. So the Hoyas win it. It was a take.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, 'cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere. What they saying, Luda's back. Blame it on that. The hood call it ludic. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down like go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million.